Is that even a word?
First.
Money shot! Must be the alternator. What up, YouTube?
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's gonna hit the second town. Anyways, we got like more of a vlog style video today, and I know like 90% of my followers don't give a single damn about my 2024 G82 M3, but today we're putting my new Vossens on it.
Psych!
So, dude, we got like a decent amount of the whips at the shop right now. Dude, we got the M3, the Suburban, the Ranger, L5P, and steel body. Anyways, later in the video, we're gonna throw wheels on that thing. A lot of people were asking what the plans with the old Suburban are. After we went to the sand dunes, the front end has not been too happy. Insert clip. The front end took quite a beating in it. So this thing is not having a great time. So it goes to the alignment shop to get a new front end again. Here, I think our appointment's in like 2 days. After it gets a new front end, we may or may not be turboing this thing. Ideally, our idea
What did he say?
for the Suburban this year is that it has just a big old fat ass turbo coming out of the hood right there, and it's gonna be our burnout pit truck this year. So yeah, that's what's going on with that thing. And then I've been tossing around the idea of getting rid of the L5P, but I am reconsidering that decision after two things. One, I have this thing back on the 2414 American Forces, and it looks nasty. Also, my floaters that I ordered like 2 months ago finally got floaters, so that's baller. Also, when we originally rebuilt this truck, we did a stainless 5-inch exhaust, and everyone told me like how droney the exhaust would be. I talked to the L5P gurus, and they told me how droney the exhaust would be, so I put a muffler on it. Such a mistake. The fattest mistake I have ever made on this truck. Anyways, ripped the muffler off, and one, this unit sounds nasty as hell. Two, getting rid of the muffler fixed the drone. However that works. Dude, it does not drone at all anymore. And it claps loud. As you can see, we have a new tip. If you guys watched TikTok, you'd know that a week ago, I had literally that exact same tip, and I didn't tighten the clamps on the exhaust, and it flew off on the freeway. Imagine it just took out a family. Dropped an unfortunate $300, and then an even more unfortunate $250 to get the whole, or to get that little piece in there, that new piece right there. That new piece to turn out so it doesn't look dumb as hell.
Yeah, looks good.
Anyways, it's $250 at the exhaust shop, and the straight pipe piece for the muffler is welded in, so there's no going back on that. Also, real quick, steel body update. We're just updating on all the whips right now. This thing's just like the shop work truck. Brock cleaned it the other day. This thing never disappoints, no lie. Let me know down in the comments. We did something different. Those are KMC bead locks. But we had some billet American Force caps sitting around, so we threw American Force caps on it. I think it looks tough as hell. You let me know if that's gay down in the comments, but yeah, that's what's going on with the steel body. These floaters came off my BMW, my M3, and I'm getting my new wheels and black floaters with polished wheels, no bueno. So we're gonna gift him the Brock on his M5 CS. By doing that, we're just gonna... How did these go in? Oh, that's okay tough. We're gonna go for a real quick ride in the L5P. Video's not going to do any justice of how just sheerly nasty this truck sounds. Hey, brother. Like, just the startup, the main part that makes the difference of, like, I'll probably keep this thing is, brother, the clap on this unit is actually unreal. Ooh. Dude, like, just the...
It whistles.
It does whistle now. You can hear the turbo spooling, but you can also hear the turbo despooling? Clapping.
Clap, clap, clap.
Unit rips now, brother. Dude, low-key, I marked the ad as pending this morning for this thing because I don't really want to sell it. I've had a lot of offers on this thing, no lie. You wanna know what the funniest part is? The old owner hit me up and he's like, let me buy it back for 50 grand on the forces. Yeah, here, buy the truck back after you bent me over. Here, buy the truck back for less than I bought it for after I put like 25 grand in declapping it, because that makes sense.
Science.
Dude, he's hit me at like 50 grand like 4 times. But anyways, I got quite a few like low-key reasonable offers on this unit. Just low-key think I'm gonna keep it. Absolute madness, bro. If you ever want to see some true hate and like people that quite literally want to unalive you over posting your truck for sale, just go on Facebook groups and post your truck for a reasonable, like, post a built truck for a reasonable price and just watch people lose their mind, bro. Anyways, L5P is a complete unit. Anyways, we are going to go on a side quest to find my Vossens because FedEx was supposed to deliver them today and they did not deliver them today. So now we're going to go on a side quest to now find said Vossens so we can put them on today. Anyway, side quest to find the Vossens is my Vossens were supposed to be here last week, but Vossen had to refinish one of the wheels. Anyways, here's the FedEx shipping. They were supposed to be here last week, and then it was Monday, and now it's Tuesday. And pretty much, if you have ever gotten anything delivered through FedEx, you know that it is probably the poorest quality of deliverment in the company space of getting stuff delivered. From Florida was $320, which was what? 10 days ago, 5 days ago. So it's been in transit for 5 days, and now it is in North Salt Lake. We have to go to the North Salt Lake terminal, give them the tracking number. I already called Vossen and got clearance to have them release them to us. Then we'll get our Vossens, then we can put them on our car and do sick donuts. So, to FedEx Salt Lake City. Connect me to an agent. Connect me to a representative. Connect me to anyone, literally anyone but your AI bitch ass. Connect me to an agent. Connect me to an agent. Help. Help. Connect me. Connect me to anyone but you. Connect me to an agent. Help. Help me. Help me. Where is my package? Help! We have been sitting here so long. About an hour and a half ago, we left here, went and got lunch, came back here, checked back in, left again, and went and got ice. We went and got. Okay? The problem that we're running into here is FedEx is a bunch of we're banking on the fact that the homie that we're talking to on the phone, Chip, pulls the trailer out of the yard, backs that horsey up to the dock, and pulls our Vossens off the truck. Anyways, check back in probably another hour when we're eating another item of food. Over and out.
Trailer that it's on is queued to be unloaded by the end of the day. I don't know what your plan was, but when it comes down, I'll pull it and bring it to the front, and then we should be able to pick it up when it makes sense.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just here in the parking lot. I've been here for a couple hours. Chip said that it's next in line. How much longer are we going to be here? Holy shit. I physically cannot sit in here anymore. I'm just about to go and ask them for a job and just start unloading some shit. I'm tweaking, bro. Instead, I'm gonna lean this chair back and think about ending my life. We'll probably see you guys in another 30, 40 minutes. Brock's back at the shop right now fighting for his life. There's so many customers in the shop. Brock, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. 6 o'clock. We have been here for 4 hours. That many. We still don't have our wheels. I don't even know what to do at this point. Do I just go lay a heater in front of their front office and call it a day? Well, ladies and gentlemen, FedEx has proven themselves once again. You know what we didn't get? Our wheels that we waited 4 hours and 45 minutes for, we did not get. We are going back to the shop wheelless. We just wasted 5 hours. FedEx once again proves that they are single-handedly the shittiest freight company on the face of the planet. Anyways, we are quite frustrated, if you couldn't tell, to exile. Is that even a word? To empty out and dispose of these emotions that we are feeling. We are going to go take a drive in none other than the Danger Ranger. So, with that being said, we will see you back at the shop.
Got that hard cooch.
When we left the FedEx facility, I told you, it might not be on film, but I told you, I said, watch, we're going to get back to the shop, and they're going to call us, and our wheels are going to be there, okay? We literally got back to the shop 10 minutes later. We got them for you. They're on the dock. Okay, Filmer and Riley went and picked them up. Raw reaction. I don't know if you guys are playing or if you're actually being serious, but there's multiple different boxes. Yeah. Oh my hell. Damn. That would be a 24 by 10. That is not what we ordered.
Yeah, so...
You know what? We were going to refrain from taking the Danger Ranger on a explicit downfall drive.
That's not...
Oh shit.
Yeah,
How are we
they're gonna have to go back to FedEx.
We are not Les Schwab. Do the other two say boosted wheel and tire?
Yes.
Wow. And yet again, FedEx proves to be quite literally the most acoustic shipping company on the face of the planet. Literally the most acoustic. #1 acoustic award goes to FedEx. So my dad couldn't send the wire for the other 2 wheels. This is not the wheel reveal that I wanted. That is not the color that I ordered.
What color did you order?
They were supposed to be chrome. Satin silver. Oh, hell nah. You've got to be shitting my dick.
Open up a 24.
This shit's not the right color.
We probably shouldn't do that because they've got to go back.
Thought that was forged, buddy. Type shit. Okay, well, I don't know if I should crash out on FedEx for giving me not the right wheels or Vossen for maybe not giving me the right wheels and them not being the right color.
I think you just crash out on both of them.
Those look like shit. Roll Tide. I'm actually so bent right now. All of me wants to take one of these wheels and just face plant it into the road. So that is so not it. The only way we can make the situation white, right? White. White is right. The only way we can make this situation positive now and exile all of our negative, angry, crappy, bad emotions is to go hop in the Danger Ranger and go let her rip. So you have one more of the right one there.
Yeah.
And because we're like a 40-minute drive, by 40 minutes, by the time we get there, will you have the other right one? That dude is cool as shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm stuck between the line of, do we crash out right now and go jump the Ranger, or anyways, these are the tires that we have for the M3. I'm at a loss for words.
It's been a day.
If this video doesn't end in like 1 minute, then keep watching. We'll get our wheels in this video. If not, it will probably be a clip. The next clip will be us jumping the Ranger.
I'll just put it in right here.
Macadamia Buster Nuts! You know what? I wasn't gonna crash out. But my wheels are... Let's go. Let's hit a walking track. Here's the problem, okay? There's still a possibility that we get our wheels tonight. Even if we get our wheels, they're literally, they powder coated them XLT Super Duty silver. They are supposed to be high gloss, polished. Pretty much what that means is not silver. I can't even talk. I'm so pissed off right now. I deal with this bullshit on a daily basis, but I've waited so long for these, and I'm the most impatient feller.
Look at this unit. Is that how you open the door?
The only solution to any problem, Ford Ranger.
Oh my goodness. Is she gonna make it through? Is she gonna make it through?
Dude, do you think this thing makes it through the ditch?
I know, find out.
Hop in, brother.
Things better than the berm.
How are you feeling? I feel a lot better. I feel so much better now.
What happened on that first hill?
Oh, I got launched, brother. Very. You want me to replicate what just happened?
Not really.
We're going big time. How does this thing not break? Okay, let me show you. I hit this bitch going.
Look at that.
I just bit my lip.
She sounds good.
Is my tire still there? My tire is still there. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, brother.
You happier now?
I feel so good now. The Ranger just gives me a hug, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, what were you saying?
Do we think the Suburban would make it if it wasn't squatted?
The Suburban, if it had blocks in the back, she would make it.
Because this thing just walked up that.
In two wheel.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Ooh, something's feeling mighty sketchy.
As
You know, when we picked this thing up from UVT, the steering wheel was straight and the steering was tight.
I don't know why it could possibly be like that.
On a side note, let's be real here. Sam at FedEx is going to war for us. I feel so good now.
Yep.
Also, the homie Jackson, OBS. This is too funny not to share. Bro sent a picture to the chat of his truck. Mad pimpin' with the shell. He put his ugly ass shell on. Look at this unit. Dude, there's like 15 texts of all the boys just roasting the hell out of his poor soul. I love Jackson. But that shell is not it. Yeah, this thing does donuts.
We need to weld the diff.
You dump the clutch hard enough and you shouldn't need a welded diff.
Cue the part where I said welded diff.
I can't, is that the front tire squeaking? Or
That's
the
just
rear?
the rear left, just spinning. Hey, your speedo doesn't work like mine. Your speedo doesn't work like mine. Oh, it did. Didn't anyway. Oh, we're good. You just gotta go faster, yeah. 10's really 100. The weighted shift knob.
Let me fix that speedo for you right quick, bud. Kobe.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, works just fine now. Oh shit, the RPMs! Oh, the RPMs don't go.
Speedo was working.
Oh, the speedo doesn't work anymore.
Oh, we're doing, oh. We're doing 120 right now? Holy!
Damn! We're going 115!
Gotta put that weighted because it gets you more throw. Yeah. Oh, that's reverse. That's reverse.
CJ turns mighty hard. Ah shit, the RPMs, bro. You fix one issue and then there's just another one. Oh, she don't like 6th, going 20. What about this gear?
3rd,
What about this one?
4th,
Nope. What about this one?
1st.
Money shit!
That was curb.
We should run into something.
No. They like spun a little bit.
That's where we call her a night. I'm gonna leave that thing right there. All right, anyways, to conclude this video, an unfortunate train of events, but thank you guys for watching. Sorry we didn't get wheels on the M3.
But wait! There's more!
show you the problem, folks. Gander into there.
How is it stuck?
Q. Maybe because you're on the axle. That's a trench, brother. That's a straight up trench.
I'm just dialing my 4WD real quick, brother. Just let her pop in a 4W. Oh shit, that's why we're stuck. I didn't notice how deep she was.
And I got your electric.
We need help, brother. You called the right guy.
Hey, pasó?
Hold on, let me turn the light bar on.
Oh, true, I gotta see.
It doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
Must be the alternator.
Yeah, that front end is cooked.
He's just gonna go straight through the tailgate.
You're good. You're so close. Good, good.
That's how we do it over here at Boost Wheel Tire, yeah! Woo-hoo!
She ain't moving on her
Hey,
own.
let me give you another push, pal.
Dog, is this one worth fixing? On the one side, big boy.
Brother, you were driving that thing.
You know me, I got that driver mode.
I think you lost the wheel.
We lost the wheel, brother. Keep on pushing.
It just pulled a burb.
Dude,
It just pulled a bourbon.
we almost had her. Holy crap, we almost had her.
Dang it.
Dude, what the hell?
You were driving that thing.
Oh, that felt like Ken Block.
Good.
Hey, I think your wheel came off. Shit, I think I lost the wheel. Must be the alternator. Shit, exactly what happened to the Suburban.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel better about my Boston's not being here. That's all, folks.